everybody, Dauntless here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales. Now, we are trying to get in to talk to, what's his name? I don't even remember the guy's name! Son of Gigantor. I just thought of something. No. Okay. Alright.
It's the door of the tavern. Some beautiful yellow flowers.
Okay, let's see. I need to get a password to get into the tavern so I can talk to the guide who will give me a recipe so I can make Gilgamesh food, and he'll tell me how to destroy Oblivion, what was it, the Story Wrecker? There's a name for you.
It doesn't seem appropriate to remove it. I love flowers, but
Let's see. Pentagrule, that was it.
I've heard that a password is needed to enter the tavern.
Indeed. Pantagruel and Panurge are celebrating their return from a long journey. Only those who were invited can enter, via a password.
Were you not invited?
Of course I was invited.
Why are you not inside, celebrating with them?
Because unfortunately, I don't know the password. It's but another one of Pantagruel's signature follies. That drunkard. He didn't tell any of us the password, but instead told us a riddle, whose solution is the password. Unfortunately, I was not able to solve it.
Could you tell me the riddle? Maybe I can help you solve it.
You are very kind. The riddle is as follows. We are 4 children from the same mother, but we can never meet each other. 2 sets of twins, each opposed. One of one set hot, whilst the other is cold. The next fall down, but spring up again. Yet between them, not a wound ever gain.
We are 4 children from the same mother, but we can never meet each other. 2 sets of twins, each opposed. One of one set hot, whilst the other is cold. The next fall down, but spring up again. Yet between them, not a wound ever gain? Okay, I'll think about it.
Okay. 2 sets of twins, right?
Could you repeat that riddle?
Of course, we are 4 children from the same
4
mother,
children.
but we can never meet each other. 2 sets of twins, each opposed. One of one set hot, whilst the other is cold. The next fall down, but spring up again. Yet between them, not a wound ever gain.
Is it seasons and planets?
It's been great.
See you.
It's seasons. Isn't it? Winter, spring, summer, fall. Each one is, you have one is summer, one is, winter, hot and cold. One is fall, one is spring. Right?
Tell me the past.
The password is seasons.
That's right.
Oh!
Enter.
Yes! Oh yeah! Come on! I am so proud I got that one!
I was just passing by and...
How did you get in? Who gave you the password?
Well, actually, I took a guess.
Right. Are you trying to trick me?
Right.
Haven't you heard that I'm the greatest trickster in all the world? Well,
Yeah, I
it
can
doesn't
see
matter.
that.
The rule is that anyone who knows the password can enter. Also, today is a day of celebration. Why would I refuse to eat and drink even in the company of a stranger? What did you say your name was?
My name is Alfred Walsh.
Nice to meet you, Alfred. I'm Pantagruel, son of Gargantua. And that guy near the door is my friend Panurge. He looks like a smelly tramp, but I assure you he's brilliant in his own way.
Oh, thank you so much for the compliments, Pig.
We are celebrating. We're toasting the completion of our journey to seek the oracle of the holy bottle. Alfred, you are most welcome here. Please eat and drink wine with us. Assuming you can find a bottle that's not already empty.
A tap mounted on a barrel to draw off wine.
Oh, here.
The tap is stuck. I can't draw wine until I find a way to open
Oh,
it.
I guess I didn't know that.
I can't open the tap. It seems to be stuck. A bronze cup. It seems no one is using it.
I'll take it.
Can I take this cup?
Of course you can. Fill it with wine and drink to our health.
It's going to be an interesting. It's going to be an interesting mechanic. Having to figure out what can go between what I need in a different story.
A nice fire. Indispensable in making a tavern as cozy as this one is. I'd better not touch it. I don't want to get burned. It seems to be travel baggage. Most likely it belongs to Pantagruel or Panurge. The travelling case is closed. There's a strange mechanism locking it shut.
Hey, Alfred, what are you doing? Are you rummaging through Panurge's baggage? Be careful, because you could get offended.
I could be offended, but today I'm feeling charitable. Also, there is nothing of value in those bags, except for in the traveling case on top. But I defy anyone to open it.
Oh my.
Sorry, but I don't get the joke. Panurge's travelling case. There's a strange mechanism locking it shut.
I think telling me what the mechanism is would be nice, but I'm pretty sure if I just find a nice big pickaxe, I'll be able to get it open.
Panurge's baggage. Nothing interesting in there.
Jeez. Suddenly makes me want to diet. God.
A wooden door. It probably leads to the kitchen or the cellar.
Maybe there's somebody in here who can give me an idea.
The door is locked.
Aw. Alright, fine. Let's go talk to Jabba the Hutt over here.
Tell me about the journey in search of the Oracle of the Holy Bottle.
Oh, I would tell you willingly, my new friend, but I would need hours to narrate all the events of our long pilgrimage. And doing so would distract my attention from all this good food and good wine. It would be a sacrilege, don't you think?
You're right, but at least let me ask the reason for your trip.
The reason why myself and Panurge started our journey is very simple. That ragged beggar Panurge wanted to take a wife, but he was tormented by 1,000 doubts. He wasn't sure if it was a wise choice, and he was afraid of choosing the wrong woman. He consulted a large number of magicians, fortune tellers, theologians, and philosophers, but no one was able to give him a convincing answer. So we decided to take to sea in search of the legendary oracle of Baba.
Interesting.
Tell me about the lands that you visited during your travels.
Panurge and I visited distant countries and we met many strange people. I tell you in detail what we saw, but I need hours. I'll just tell you that of all the lands we visited, the most bizarre and incredible was undoubtedly America. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's a strange continent discovered a few decades ago.
Of course I've heard of America.
It's a really bizarre land, especially from a culinary point of view. There I tasted many delicacies and many vegetables unobtainable here in Europe. The best thing I laid hands on was a strange red fruit called a tomato.
I'd like to cook a great meal, but I can't cook. You're an expert on good food. Could you give me a recipe so that I can surprise even the most discerning palate?
So, you want a good recipe?
Yes, please. I would be grateful.
What is the recipe for? I bet you want to impress a woman.
A woman? Yes, more or less.
Oh, if you want to impress a woman, then you don't need a good recipe. You need an exceptional recipe. What about it, girls? Is our new friend worthy enough to receive one of my exceptional recipes?
Test him, Pantagruel.
Good idea. I'll test you. To be worthy of my culinary arts, you'll need to prove yourself a wine connoisseur. I'll give you the recipe only if you tell me what spices are used to prepare my favorite wine, Hippocras.
Hippo what? I don't even know what that is. Please, give me the recipe. It's a matter of life and death.
Oh, women. It's always a matter of life and death whenever women are concerned.
Oh,
don't you agree, Penurge?
No comment.
I've thrown down my friend. You'll tell me the Hippocras ingredients if you want my recipe? And now, let's go back to eating and drinking to the health of Penurge.
I need this like I need a kick in the head.
I'm glad we are of like minds on that.
The giant Pantagruel. He's been eating and drinking non-stop since I entered. She's been drinking non-stop since I entered. If I drank even half of what she has, I'd be completely blotto.
Blotto?
She's been eating non-stop since I entered. If I ate even half of what she has, I would have some serious heartburn. A customer intent on quaffing wine.
Let's see. So...
A tap, unfortunate.
I need to find this wine, I think, first, right? His favorite wine.
The door is locked.
Oh, wow. I'm tired. Ugh. You have to figure out a way to, Hey, who knows? Maybe the drunkard can give me some advice.
Do you know what spices are used to prepare Hippocras?
Unfortunately, no. Pantagruel asked me a long time ago to prove to him that I was worthy of his company. Sadly, I was not able to answer him.
Hippocras.
See?
Why do I... if I...
A beautiful oak barrel. I'm not going to...
Let's see.
Penurge. According to his friend Pantagruel, he's a beggar vagrant, but in his own way, a genius.
So if I'm going to figure this out, I'm going to need a sample of it, correct? Well, I have an entire library, but it's all about stories, right? Don't worry, everybody. They'll all think they're too drunk to have actually seen that anyway. Okay. Oh.
Oh no! That disgusting black substance is jumping to other books. It's caused by oblivion. I must stop him before it's too late.
Yes, and if I don't hurry up, it's going to take out Gargantua. So I've really got to get that before the stuff goes and... Oh, ow. Why am I yawning so much? I did not yawn this much earlier. Oh, okay. Gilgamesh? No. Why not ask the wizard? It'd be funny if there's a random cookbook just hidden around here somewhere. Chicken tikka masala, come on. Who can say no to that? Jambalaya, my personal favorite dish. Oh god, I could eat jambalaya forever. I'd end up with heartburn that could, you know,
Welcome back, Alfred.
smell the tank.
How can I help you?
Pantagruel will give me a recipe only if I tell him what spices are used to prepare his favourite wine, Hippocras. Sadly, I don't even know how to pronounce the word Hippocras.
You'd better ask a wine expert. The innkeeper would be ideal. Bear my words in mind. I'm sure they will help you.
The innkeeper. Oh, through the locked door. The bucket, the tap, the cellar. So basically, I don't need a walkthrough. I could literally just ask him every single time. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go check out. There could be something I can bring that'll allow me to open up the... Okay. From Gilgamesh. Maybe like a hammer so I can open up the tap. A crowbar. What do I got in my inventory right now? Skeletal forearm.
And in any...
Bread. I can't walk out of here, can I? I have to do something in here. Ooh,
I'll just leave them as they are. Let's hope they don't break.
Alright, I have a couple
I don't know how
eggs.
to... And... I'm not going...
Okay. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna just say that that's actually very interesting. It does not allow me to take absolutely any item between books. So, I know for a fact that that rope was the item that I needed to take out of there. Shall we go jumping back into Pantagruel? The innkeeper. So I gotta go through that other door, or I gotta find the innkeeper. Oh, God! I like this guy down here. Look at his huge smile. He's just the happiest guy ever.
A wooden door. It probably... The door is...
Okay.
That's not good.
Okay. Let me just make sure there's nothing that I can pick up around here that I'm missing. Maybe there's something inside the water house. I only really, like, bolted in that area. And whatever it is, it's going to be here. Because I only have one room I can do anything in.
A pile of river pebbles.
Let's grab some. See? Finding stuff I missed already. This is why I keep saying I gotta learn how to be more thorough. Take a rock. There's a floodgate. The weather vane. Let's see if I can go in here and... Oh, is it just the hiding mechanic?
Odds are I will spend the whole day hiding in here.
Okay. So let's go check out inside Pebbles. It's an interesting item.
Hey, what the hell?
Okay. They just push him in the river. It'll save us time.
What the?
Okay, is there anything in here?
I'd better not approach it while it's moving. I may...
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Get out immediately!
Okay. I've got to turn it off? I have a stone. Let's try getting up there and throwing the stone at the bucket. I'm glad this guy never actually gets angry.
Hey! What the?
What the waka? Alright. So let's just climb up here.
I can't hit it from here. I doubt he's...
Okay,
Hey,
I
what
wish
are
it
you
would
doing
pause
there?
a little bit when I was looking at
Sorry.
my
Come down.
inventory.
Okay.
Because basically I'm having to do... Yeah, I guess... I'm going to do a little bit of trial and error. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now,
Never
I
do-
guess. I don't know why the bucket is important. Oh. Duh. Like, I guess, here's my thing right now. I don't know why I need the bucket. I'm gonna get it, because that's,
To dislodge it, I'll have to hit it more directly, but that's impossible from here.
I have to get on here?
I can't reach...
Wait, did I not try and actually just... Wait, whoa, I don't have a rock! Damn! Let's see if I can have enough time.
Hey! I'm...
Time passes. More time passes. Yep, here he comes.
Hey! Are you going?
Okay.
Fine.
And now...
Or what? You'll talk at me more? Okay. I didn't have the pebble. I think what I have to do is grab the weather vane, maybe? What if I...
That wouldn't be...
No, it would be. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I thought I tried to use the weather vane before, but let's try it one more time just to see if maybe I didn't... I just tried to look at it. I didn't try and grab it.
Hey! I'm... What the?
Okay.
It's too high.
Ah, damn.
That wouldn't be...
Okay, you're making me annoyed now.
I'm so...
Come...
Okay.
The problem is, whenever I get up there, and if I don't do anything within the first, like, couple seconds, all of a sudden I gotta go through all of that all over again. Yeah, back off, Krabby. He reminds me of somebody I've seen, maybe in another game somewhere. Oh, why does he look familiar? Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Man, I gotta go through all of that again? So, it has to do with getting to the weather vane, and somehow getting from there to here, I think. And then I throw a pebble at the bucket. Right? Am I missing an item? The thing is turning. I can't do anything there. I gotta get rid of the guy. That would be the best thing. Well, I got a rock. Oh, it's a stone, so it's not big. I can't like use it to bash the...
A water trough for horses. That wouldn't be
Aww.
a normal tree, just like so many others. I'm not going to climb that tree. I climbed a tree once as a child and ended up falling right on my head.
Funk.
That wouldn't be...
Okay. There's gotta be something I'm missing, something I can pick up.
Some oak... A beautiful oak barrel. Some oak...
I wonder if those actually matter. Okay.
That wouldn't be the...
Arg. I need to find something to act as like a grapple, you know, I could take it and throw it up at the thing. Maybe the pebble can open up the...
That's not going to...
And maybe the...
That would... That's not... That...
Let's go talk to Panurge. I haven't done that yet. Like, this is this thing. I keep not doing stuff.
Tell me about Pantagruel.
Pantagruel is a filthy, drunken glutton. It's better to stay away from him. But that smelly and foul pig is my best friend. We've been through a lot of adventures together. He accompanied me in the journey to seek the Oracle of the Holy Bottle, and I will be forever grateful to him for that.
Do you know what spices are used to prepare hippocras?
Oh, do you want me to tell you the answer to the question that the sadistic Pantagruel asked you?
Yes, please.
Sorry, no way. You have to find out on your own. Otherwise, what fun would that be?
Damn it. Where can I find the innkeeper?
The innkeeper is locked up in the cellar.
You locked him up in the cellar? Why on earth would you do that?
Because he was ruining the party. He complained about the noise and the fact that we were consuming too much wine. So, I got him drunk and then I locked him up in the cellar.
You locked him up in the cellar?
Exactly. I locked him up in the cellar and I hid the key so that we can enjoy this party in peace.
Where is the cellar?
Behind the door next to the fireplace. If you think you can find the key, you should know just how wrong you are.
Sorry, but I don't get the joke.
There may not be much of a joke there. I think they are just totally inebriated. Sloshed. Smashed. Blasted. Wasted. I think it's probably in the traveling case. I wish I could...
Panurge's traveling case. There's a strange mechanism locking it shut. Out of curiosity, big as you are, how did you get in here? I don't imagine you could walk through the front door.
It's simple, my new friend. I broke down the wall behind me. The innkeeper was not too happy about that, so Panurge, to make amends, repaired the wall with planks of wood.
It was back-breaking work too, you stinky damn pig.
I hadn't thought of it, but yeah, I just noticed there are planks of wood to keep the place together.
It's been great chatting with you.
Oh, that's awesome.
See you!
Alrighty then, that is all the time I have for this episode. Thank you everybody for dropping by. I am still having a blast with this, and again, I'm making little bits of progress here and there, but the progress I'm making, it's awesome. It's good. I feel like I'm actually getting stuff. But overall, this is very, very well made. I'm really liking it. I just thought of one thing about this game too. The idea of having the access, but the ability to have your character move between books gives such an incredible amount of potential to a game, to its storyline, and just the worlds you can put together. It's kind of crazy. At the same time, I think it might give it almost too much potential, so it's easy to accidentally waste it. I don't think this game is doing that. I know I've only been to a few worlds, but as long as they don't have, like, we've had two kind of, I was about to say Middle Eastern, but they're actually more medieval type stories. Pantagruel, this is obviously more of a medieval kind of thing, and then Merlin, and then there's Gilgamesh. Now I feel like there's going to be a lot more, and I'm very hopeful, but it's just something I was thinking of yesterday when I was at work and stuff. I was kind of thinking about the game, and I was like, you could do so much with that, but man, you'd have to be careful because, you know, it's so much to do, you could accidentally miss so much. But so far, I think it's really good, and I think everything, you know, so far everything about it is pretty good. There's a few places where I'm like, do I have to go through that again? But, you know, that happens a lot in adventure games. But thanks everyone again for dropping by. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you are enjoying it. And again, check out my Facebook page as if I am going to be away for a while. Or if, you know, at all you just want to have another way of keeping track of what's going on, feel free to check that out. But other than that, I think that's all. So thanks again. And as always, you all have a great rest of your day.